Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony Thompson. Well, everyone's mind is still on the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show as many continue to discuss and dissect every possible meaning in detail behind Kendrick Lamar's performance. From the flag of the United States made up of black people, Samuel Jackson as Uncle Sam, and the cameo appearance of Serena Williams has folks talking all week long. Now, of course, there were many who praised Lamar's performance, his attention to detail and messaging. However, there seemed to be just as many people who would criticize the halftime performance and everyone involved. Stephen A. Smith was one of many that questioned Serena's participation in the Super Bowl halftime show. According to Stephen, Serena's involvement in the show would bring up the question of whether or not she still has feelings for her ex, despite her being married with children.
If I'm married and my wife is going to join trolling her ex, go back to his ass. Because clearly you don't belong with me. What you worried about him for and you with me?
Stephen A. wasn't the only figure to hold this opinion, as many online felt the exact same way. There were even some online users who would take issue with Williams' Crip walking to Not Like Us when her husband is a white man. Some would even infer that Serena is the Not Like Us Lamar was referring to in the song. One social media user would write, "Serena Williams Crip walked for the culture, then went home to this guy." One more user would write, "But mostly, I'm worried about Serena Williams' husband. Weird and lame to be happily married, but still partaking in dissing your ex. Good luck, dude." Another social media user would agree and say, "Isn't Serena Williams married to a white man? Her Crip walking to Not Like Us isn't the own she thinks it is." Now, shortly after the halftime performance, Williams would take to social media to share a recap of the evening while sharing how she became involved in the show. On Instagram, she wrote, "When Kendrick Lamar and team called and was like, 'We've been trying to do something forever. What about this? We loved your Crip walk at the Olympics after you won the gold medal.' I'm like, Super Bowl, are you serious? When in the world would I ever be able to dance at the Super Bowl? Never. Let's do it. I knew my winning dance after the Olympics would pay off one day. End of story." Serena's husband, Alexis Ohanian, would also share thoughts on his wife's role in the halftime show. He would specifically address some of the critics by writing on social media site X, "Some of y'all have no idea how criticized Serena was for the same dance at Wimbledon 13 years ago, and it shows. This is bigger than music." Now, days after the halftime show, Drake would subliminally respond to Serena Williams' cameo by posting on his burner Instagram account @PlotTwist. There he would share a picture of himself and a woman who was later revealed to be Jill Smoller, Serena's longtime agent. Drake's subliminal response would garner a negative response by fans, as many would accuse the rapper of responding to Serena Williams and not the man that has called him out over the last year. So what do you guys think about Serena Williams being criticized for participating in the Super Bowl halftime performance? Should she have done it? Do you think her get back at Drake means she still has feelings for him? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing right here to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell and select all so you receive notifications to all of our content and not just some. Check out Hyper's Club for all your cool and original merchandise and content. And for our YouTube viewers, if you like this story, send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony Thompson.